Hi, I'm Rebecca and this is my reality, and I'm going to share with you my entire BaubleBar collection, which it's kind of big. So my BaubleBar collection has grown so much just in this past year. It's either one, I couldn't live without it, which obviously I could, but whatever. Or I found some really good sales, or I found some really good deals on resale sites like Poshmark, Depop, or there is at least one that I bought full price, but that was because I loved it. I was like, I can't wait for this to go on sale. I'm buying it now. So I'm gonna go over, I think, my oldest ones that you might have already seen, and we'll just kind of rapid fire those, and then I'll get into my newer ones and the ones you haven't seen. These are my three oldest ones, and I honestly cannot remember which one was my first. It was either this one or this one, I want to say. So we'll start with this one. I call him Disco Mickey because he just looks like a disco ball. He's just covered in rhinestones, and it's a bunch of different sizes. And this is part of the collection where like there's no facial features. It's just him totally covered. And I feel like this used to be the like more common one, and you'll see because my next two are kind of similar to this. And this one has a shorter chain. You'll also see in some of them the chain links vary. Don't know why, but on the bottom it does say BaubleBar, and it also says Disney. And this was the start of the addiction, or at least I think it was. And then this was the other one, which again, I can't remember which one was first, but here is a Valentine's Mickey. And he just has hearts all over, also like no facial features, just like the solid color. It also says the same thing on the bottom. And you'll notice this chain is like a little bit longer. Like, I don't know what the difference is, but like, see, this chain is small and this chain is long. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is, but I want to say this one was actually my first one. Doesn't matter. But part of the reason why my collection has grown is that after having, I want to say it was this one, after having this one on my work bag for so long, I felt confident in buying more, because one of the like apprehensions I had about buying more is I was so worried that this chain would break or this itself would like chip or something. The chain is sturdy. I have worn this on my work bag for like months, and chain is still fine. And like, it's a little dirty, but there's no chips, no wear, no tear. And so after realizing how sturdy these were, I was like, okay, I feel like I can buy more. The money is worth the purchase. And then I'm pretty sure this was my third one, because again, I started buying them when this sort of fashion was super popular, where the entire Mickey was just like one color of some sort of like rhinestone, or this is like pearl here. And see, he has no facial features. And then just various size pearls all over him. Like some are big, some are small. Oh, you know what? Here I am going on and on and on about how indestructible these are. There is a pearl missing on his like muzzle. I don't know if you can see that, but like right there, there's like a hole. And then on his shoe right here, there's one missing. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, do you see that like right there? Oh, this pearl one, not as indestructible. And I feel like I can tell that this one wants to come out, because I can feel, or not feel, but I can see the like insert of where the gem obviously was. Let's see, I want to look at this one closer now. I don't see any missing from here. I feel like this one would be potentially a lot harder to tell if one was missing. But yeah, I don't see any missing on here. So just the pearl one. I have a Santa Mickey. And for a long time, the like no eyes was such a popular feature on these. So he has a mixture of like red rhinestones and the pearls, and it's so cute. And then even his head like the back, if you can see there, it's a little bit glittery, like the actual black itself is painted like with glitter. I love this one so much. There are so many holiday ones that I love so much. Like there is a mini that is like holding a wreath, and I want that one so badly, but I already have this one. And then I bought another Christmas one, and I'm like, how many Christmas ones do you need? Let me show you the other Christmas one since we're on Christmas. I bought him. He's like a reindeer. He's a reindeer Mickey. And again, no facial features, just a blank face. But this is so cute. These little jingle bells actually jingle. And then I love the little antlers, and he's like in a little like onesie. Oh my gosh. You can't tell me that isn't cute. This one was so cute. This one I wanted so, like, ever since I saw it, I want it. But I didn't see it when BaubleBar was selling it. I only ever saw it on resale sites. And resellers will ask a lot for these. But I got super lucky and found a reseller that was actually selling this one and one other one. And they sold it to me at such a good price. I had to get that. But also I just want you to see that there's like a little zipper right here to show that he's in a onesie. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? So cute. But I bought this one with this mini one. Oh my gosh, this is another one where I was like, I love this one so much. But again, it was one that like I didn't buy it when it was sold at BaubleBar, so I only ever saw it on resale sites. But I got the two of these for a really good deal. I want to say like 80 bucks for the two of them, so only 40 each. I think that's how much I paid for it. And I want to say I got it off of Mercari as well. But here's the mini. This is a little Halloween mini. She's in a pumpkin, but she's still in her pumps. Like, she's still wearing heels. And I just think it's so cute. And she has a rhinestone bow, orange rhinestone bow. Oh, it's so adorable. I love this so much. And there's like pearls all over her gloves instead of just being white and sleek. And then the same with the shoes. There are rhinestones all over the shoes. I just think it's so stinking cute. And when the seller was willing to give me a little deal on it, I had to get it. I had to. I was looking for a Halloween one. So that Halloween one is actually the second one that I purchased, and I wanted one for the Halloween season. So I was looking at resale sites, and they had these really cute Pluto ones. People were asking over $100 for them, and I was like, you know what? Let me do my homework. Let me just check BaubleBar and see if they're still on the site. And this one was. This one was actually still on the site and on sale. So make sure you do your research before buying anything from a reseller, because the resellers might be selling what's still online, and they might be charging more than retail of like what you could get from the actual like retailer. People online were, I think, asking over $100, and I got him, I think these normally go for like $79, $80, and he was on sale. I don't remember exactly how much he was on sale for, but I do remember he was on sale, and I'm so glad I did my research. But I had to get him because he's Pluto as a pirate. And then on this little bag, I think it says, yeah, trick or treat. I just love Pirates of the Caribbean. I love pirates, and so Pluto as a pirate, forget about it. I had to get him. Like, look how adorable. So anyways, he's got a little rhinestone pirate hat, and then he also has a rhinestone sword as well, and then the black of his coat is like glittery also. I'm like, look at his little eye patch. Do you see that? There we go. Little eye patch and his little pirate outfit, and it's so cute. I'll have to say though, now that I have him, because I always put these on my work bag. Now that I have him, because he sits, he is so much more bulkier. Like, I feel like I can actually feel him on my bag. And my bag is actually pretty big. It's like a work bag or like a laptop bag, you know? And so I did have him on my bag, but I kind of don't actually like wearing him. So he might become a like Halloween decoration or something, and because he does sit nicely, I don't know, or he'll just live on my Pirates of the Caribbean Loungefly. I don't know. But now I'm hesitant to ever buy Pluto again because of the like bulk of him, and he does feel heavier too. So if you've never bought a Pluto, just be wary of that. And I believe when I bought him, Did I buy them at the same time? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. I also bought an Easter one. It's because she was on sale. And so I want to have one for like each season, each holiday. Maybe not one for every month, but although I'm starting to accumulate enough that I have one for every month, but I wanted one for Easter and she was on sale. So I got Minnie, and Minnie is my favorite, and she's carrying a little basket of eggs and she's wearing pastels. And I think it's so cute that she has a bow, but then also has bunny ears on. Like, that's so adorable. So cute. Here's the back. Oh, and she's winking. That was probably so ugly. But anyways, I have her too, so I'll wear her during April. These next two were ones that I got for a really good deal on resale sites. And then I also got them because they're my favorite. And then I also got them because me and my sister are going to bound as these characters. My sister is going to bound as Minnie and I'm going to bound as Daisy. And we do have the Labubu Minnie and Daisies. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to use, or I might use both on my bag. And honestly, I'll probably use both because I have the Daisy sequence bag. And then my sister has not the sequence bag, but she has a mini one. And so I'm just going to let her use this. But here's the Minnie. It's the standard Minnie. There's no flare. It's just classic Minnie in her red and white polka dot dress. I have her and I love this. I love her so much, but I kind of wish I either bought instead of, or I might buy also, is the ones where it's the full body, but they're rhinestone. So all over the entire, like, what is this called? Oh, that is going to drive me crazy. What is this called? This is called a, I want to say icon, item, bag charm. Charm, that's the word. Over the entire charm. It's completely rhinestoned out and it's so, so pretty. I don't know. I don't need this and a rhinestone one, so I probably won't buy the rhinestone one. I mean, probably. Don't hold me to that. But anyways, I have Minnie. And if you have Minnie, you have to have Daisy. So here's Daisy. Also just the classic plain, no like rhinestones, no pearls, anything like that. Just the like regular classic. And I don't know what these are made out of actually. Like, I don't know. I've never thought about that until right now, to be honest. But I also have Daisy, and these are going to be coming with me on my next trip, which, by the way, make sure you subscribe because I will be going to Disney soon and I plan on vlogging it. And then I have this one, and this is the only one that I have in the box. My plan is to buy something to hang them off of, because right now they're just in my jewelry box and obviously taking up a lot of room. She's still in the box because I don't know if I love her and I might resell her or give her away as a gift. I'm not really sure. I bought her from the actual site and I thought I liked it, but then once I have it in person, I'm not so sure. And I wanted a birthday one for my birthday, which is in March, because I doubt I'm gonna like any of the St. Patrick's stuff. I don't really like St. Patrick's Day. Don't come for me. So I rather have like a birthday one for March. But I don't know, like it's cute, but it's a like, not a love. So I just don't know what I'm gonna do about it, you know? I'll see if like maybe my mom or my sister wants it and give it to them for their birthday. Like they're gonna know they're gonna get it because I'm like, do you like this? And then if they say yes, then I'll give it to them. Anyways, but I think what's throwing me is that like her dress is multicolored with all these tiny little multicolored beads, and I don't love the multicoloredness of it. I wish it was just like a solid color, or just not so many tiny different beads. Like look how tiny, tiny, tiny all these like little different beads are. It's in her bow too. And the present itself is rainbow, which I love rainbow, but these colors are so dark and I'm more of a like lighter pastel type of person. So she's gonna go back in the box because again, I don't know if I'm actually gonna keep her or not. I'm kind of leaning more towards giving her away as a birthday gift to someone, But so long as they like want it, because I feel bad. I feel bad being like, here, happy birthday, I got this for you, knowing full well I'm just giving somebody something I don't want. So we'll see. And then this is the last one. This was the one where I bought it from BaubleBar and I was like, I am not going to wait for it to go on sale. I need this. Like, and I was also worried it would sell out. I don't know if these ever sell out, like the bag charms. I have no idea. But I didn't want to risk it because it was too cute. Look how adorable this is. It's Minnie as a fairy. And what's even better about this is that it's all pink. Oh my God, I'm so glad it's pink and not like green or something. Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, are they trying to be Tinkerbell but pink? I don't care because I just love that it's a fairy that's pink. Oh my gosh, so she has pink rhinestones in her bow. And then she has these really pretty like flowers along her like belt, her waistline. And then her tutu is like flower petals. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then she has like her little star wand. She has pom-poms on her shoes. And then I will say, in case you want to get this, on the back, like see where the crease of the wings are? Right there. When I first opened this, I was like, oh, did I get like a defective one? Like, is it supposed to look like that? I actually bought two of these. I bought one for me and for my mom, and I looked at hers and hers looks the exact same. So if you buy this, that line is not a defect that is supposed to be there. I think it's a little odd that they put the line there, but I don't know, designer's choice, I guess. But this is my last one and I have a dilemma. They just came out with some Star Wars ones. Oh my gosh, it's Yoda, Darth Vader, and the Stormtrooper, a Stormtrooper. And I really want Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper. I love Yoda, but like out of the three, those are the two that I want. I do not need any more. I really don't. I don't need any more. Plus these are kind of spendy as well. So I really want them, but I kind of want to hold out and see if they go on sale. And then if they go on sale, I'll get them. They're so cool and I want them so bad, but I'm going to Disney soon. So I'm already going to be spending a lot of money and these are not cheap and I don't need any more. So everything is telling me no. The only way I will buy it is if it goes on sale. I've just decided. If it goes on sale, I will be buying more. And I'm sure I'll get more eventually at some point. But right now I need to slow down because I have so many. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out. Please like and subscribe if this is the kind of content you like to see. And I'll see you next time. Bye.